How old are you? 14, bloody hell. And who are you here with? Just your dad, yeah? And what's your name, Dad? Lee. Of course it is. One syllable's fucking enough, isn't it, Lee? Lee. You know when the head comes out? Lee. What's your name, young man? Charlie. Oh, right. That's all right, Ty. It's just his name. It's just his name. It's just his name. Ty was like that. Where? Who's? This fucking old Bill Rose. See, hold it down, hold it down. I won't go too far with you, young man. I get it. Me and Ty can have a bit of banter. There's no problem, is there, Ty? Absolutely no issue. But coarse language, Mrs. Ty not offended. Now, if I was doing that 10 years ago, do you know who walks out? Silver-haired, older lady. That's who walks out. Normally comes to the front of the stage. The husband's like, it's not you, young man. You're using some coarse language that we didn't see it on ITV. It was a bit much for Barbara. She prefers the medical word. Vulva. You don't need to say it, Barbara. Right? No. It's not your fault, young man, but we are leaving. It's a bit much for her. Now, these people now, if they're still alive, are in their 90s, right? So they don't really come to the theatre anymore. So now the oldest people in this room are in their 60s and 70s. And unoffendable. Do you know why? Because your generation, you were the first ones to fucking welcome in alternative comedy. You were the ones who fought Mary Whitehouse and gone, come on, it's just sex, chill out, Mary. You were the ones that made everything art. Oh, it's a shit on the stage. Let's kick it. I am an anarchist, right? This was the generation that fucked things up. You forget. Just because they got white hair and specs, they were wild, right? Wild. It's this lot we've got to worry about tonight. Oh my God, I've been triggered. I'm going to the foyer. It's my safe space. Right? And listen, I know it's uncomfortable, right? If you're spending your life going, oh, what are they doing now? Pronouns, recycling. Trust me, it's a good thing. It is the job of that generation to make you uncomfortable and change your... I know it winds the shit up out of you, but once upon a time, you were those young people who wound up the old... Open a newspaper from 1850. You will see the young people today don't respect our values. They'll ruin them. That is the way of the world. It ain't about pronouns and recycling and all that. It's about young people changing and moving things forward. You might hate the shit out of it, but trust me, if they weren't doing it, you'd be living in North Korea or some shit like that, right? So be careful what you wish for. That said, the difference this day, young man, Charlie, is Instagram and social media. It has poured petrol on how sensitive these young people are. And I'm scared for them. I'm scared for these teenagers. Have one day off a week. Just one. Do you know what I mean? Where you like open the window on a Sunday and go, I fucking hate Belgians. Something mild. Just to balance yourself. What do you want for dinner, Charlie? Meat. Animals are wankers. That's more fucking like it, boy. How do they get anything done? How, Charlie? I'm just going to pop down the shops. All right, son. Oh, I'm offended. What happened? What happened? What happened, boy? You all right? Oh, it's just all the paving stones were square. Okay. What's wrong with that? Well, that excludes the possibility of a triangular paving stone. And I just can't live in a world of binary paving. Shut up! Not paving. That's all right, isn't it? Paving?